Share your first name and where you're from.
Okay, my name's Paul Samo, and I live in O'Fallon, Missouri.
Okay, and what condition or health concern brought you into our office?
I was originally diagnosed with a large G Tentative Disc Disease, which was in my L5.
Okay, and what changes have you noticed with your condition, and what has it meant to you?
Okay, well, when I was first diagnosed with it, I was told that I would need surgery. And I said, well, I do not want to get surgery. So my wife and I discovered Wellness Connection. So we started to come here thinking I need an alternative. And then by coming here, we set up a program to where we had many adjustments at first to try to fix what was going on with my discs and my spine and everything, and corrective measures to try to alleviate that pain. So with ongoing treatments, which have been reduced now, I don't have to come as often as I did before, but it's kind of like of a maintenance on my body for the upkeep in case there's a flare up, or just to keep certain things, because yes, I want to keep on doing things in my life on a regular basis, but sometimes I can overdo some things and then have to have adjustments done.
Right, and how long ago was that you were recommended that surgery?
That was 11 years, probably more than 11 years ago. It's about 13 years ago.
And you're doing well.
Yes, much better.
All right, so Paul, someone out there is thinking of coming in, but they're on the fence. What do you say to that person?
Definitely give it a try, because you got nothing to lose. I'm one of those stories that kind of benefited myself, because I've heard so many bad stories about surgery, and what outcomes that come through that. I've had some associates of mine have gone through some surgeries, and I asked them, well, how are you doing now? And they go, about the same, maybe a little bit better.
Right.
So it's kind of like, is it worth that risk, and trying to find something alternative that is less evasive, and knowing that when you find the right group of people too that you can trust, it makes a world of difference.
Thank you.
Yeah.